Yesterday, I spoke with a 1L here in Columbus that is volunteering with a nonprofit that works with landlord-tenant law. There are plenty of amazing resources for that in both Westlaw and practical law, so let me start with practical law. Practical law, of course, best practices from elite level lawyers, and you can see here the area of real estate has resources for both residential and commercial leasing and ownership. Within the area of residential leasing, you will see practice notes, standard documents, checklist clauses. You can also filter for Ohio-specific information. Applying that filter from the left-hand side gives you not only a practice note of general information, but also more specific practice notes as well as some standard documents. The law is given as of a stated date, so you can see here that primary authority needs to be key cited and validated before relying on it. But notice this table of contents that takes you through step by step the statutory authority and any case law interpretation that is required to understand the issues that are discussed in this practice note. Notice as well that there are other standard documents and links to content on practical law. Download, email, or print with the links along the right-hand side, but save to folders for special benefits. At the bottom of any document on practical law, links to other standard documents, to other practice notes, and other information in this general topic. And again, that OH says that it's Ohio-specific. You can also access practical law through KeyCite, so that if you know that you are interpreting a portion of the Landlord-Tenant Act, don't forget to check the citing references for documents on practical law that can help illuminate that issue. So important to see what sort of best practices are out there and practical law, putting them right at your fingertips like that. But this isn't the only great resource that we have available. On Westlaw, a couple things. One being the exclusive proof of facts, so that way you can run a plain language search for something like constructive eviction, or maybe failure to pay rent, or any of the other legal issues at stake in your case, and be connected to the script for a winning case. Not only the legal background that you might learn in a doctrinal class, but also elements of proof, elements of damages, pleadings and model discovery if there are any, and of course, model testimony that can help you as you are preparing a client for a hearing or for trial. Incredibly effective. But if you're looking for Ohio-specific things, Ohio Secondary is, of course, a landing page for Baldwin's Ohio Practice and other Westlaw exclusive sources that can help you if you're working on something like, what is the legal standard for granting a continuance? What might be a model form that I could use? You can see that, of course, these chapters of the Ohio secondary sources may be specific to a particular context, but I ran a quick search and noticed that within real estate, there are, of course, more than a few things that might be helpful giving this citation and looking along this left-hand side. Once you save things to a folder with that folder icon over here, you can, of course, open up your folder and run a research report being this button in the middle of the row, which compiles all of the foldered documents along with their West headnote, if it's a case, and any notes that you have added. Plenty of other amazing things we'd love to discuss with you. So from the law school page, connect with your account manager, this link along the right. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.